Welcome back to the channel Next Car Lunch. Today, we're looking at a vehicle that could seriously change the way budget-conscious American buyers think about daily driving. The 2027 BYD Sealion 5 is not just about a low purchase price. Its real attraction could be the money you save every week on fuel, the electric driving capability, and the flexibility of having gasoline backup when you need it. But there's one big question: can a BYD plug-in hybrid really make sense for American roads, business use, and long-term ownership? Before we go any further, there's one important point. The Sealion 5 is a 5-seat compact SUV, not a traditional pickup truck. So if you need a full-size truck bed for heavy loads, this is not the vehicle for you. But for small businesses, deliveries, commuting, family use, and light commercial work, its SUV body could actually be more practical. The Sealion 5 DMI uses BYD's plug-in hybrid system, combining a gasoline engine with an electric motor and battery. Depending on market and version, current Sealion 5 specifications show electric driving capability and very low official fuel consumption, while BYD lists a 52-liter fuel tank and up to 1,410 liters of cargo space with the rear seats folded. Now let's talk money, because this is where things get interesting. For the United States, there is no confirmed official 2027 Sealion 5 MSRP that we can treat as final, so any American price should be considered an estimate. If BYD were to bring a comparable version to the US, a realistic target could be somewhere around $28,000 to $34,000 before taxes, destination charges, tariffs, and other market costs. That would put it directly into an extremely competitive price range for buyers who want SUV practicality with plug-in hybrid efficiency. For Japan, an estimated imported price could land around 4.2 to 5.2 million Japanese yen, depending heavily on taxes, specifications, and local distribution. And for other American export markets, including Middle Eastern markets where BYD vehicles are expanding, pricing could vary significantly depending on import duties and dealer costs. For perspective, current international Sealion 5 pricing varies dramatically. In Ireland, for example, BYD lists the Sealion 5 DMI from €36,990, while Chinese market Sealion 05 DM versions are considerably cheaper. That difference shows exactly why buyers should wait for official local pricing instead of assuming Chinese market prices will simply convert into American prices. But price is only half of the story. The biggest advantage is fuel economy. If you can charge the Sealion 5 at home and use its electric range for daily driving, many short city trips could be completed with little or no gasoline. BYD's current international version offers up to 86 kilometers of WLTP electric range, while official combined fuel consumption is listed around 5.5 liters per 100 kilometers when running as a hybrid, with even lower weighted figures when regular charging is included. In simple American terms, think about your daily commute. If your trip to work, school, or a local business is relatively short, you could use electric power for much of that journey and save gasoline for longer highway trips. That is where a plug-in hybrid can be very attractive. You don't have to worry about charging stations every time you travel outside the city. When the battery gets low, the gasoline engine gives you another option. For an American buyer who drives in both urban traffic and rural areas, that flexibility can be more convenient than going fully electric. Around town, the Sealion 5 should feel smooth and easy to drive. Electric motor response gives you quick acceleration from a stop, which is useful when moving through busy intersections or merging into traffic. Its compact SUV dimensions also make it easier to maneuver than a large pickup or full-size SUV. And that matters in crowded American cities. Parking lots, narrow streets, shopping centers, older neighborhoods, and tight business locations can all be easier to handle with a vehicle of this size. On the highway, the Sealion 5 is more about relaxed cruising than sports car performance. The current international version produces 156 kilowatts of system power, with the electric motor providing strong instant torque. Official 0 to 100 km/h acceleration is listed at 7.7 seconds for the comfort version and 8.1 seconds for the design version. For normal highway driving, that should be more than enough. For small business owners, cargo space is another important advantage. You get 5 seats, a useful rear cargo area, and substantially more room when the rear seats are folded. BYD lists 463 liters behind the rear seats and up to 1,410 liters with them folded. That means groceries, tools, packages, computer equipment, small business supplies, and delivery items can all fit without needing a pickup truck. And there is another interesting feature: vehicle-to-load capability. That means the vehicle can potentially provide electrical power for compatible equipment, making it useful for certain work situations or outdoor activities. Now, let's compare it with something American buyers already know: the Toyota RAV4. The RAV4 has a strong reputation, excellent resale history, and a huge service network. That's difficult for a new brand to beat. But the Sealion 5's strategy is different. It aims to offer plug-in hybrid flexibility, modern technology, strong equipment levels, and potentially lower running costs for a competitive purchase price. The RAV4 wins on proven American market history and resale confidence. The Sealion 5 could win on upfront value, electric driving capability, and technology. Maintenance is another question. Because the Sealion 5 is a plug-in hybrid, it still has a gasoline engine, so it doesn't eliminate engine oil, filters, brakes, tires, and other normal maintenance. But regenerative braking can reduce brake wear, while electric driving can reduce gasoline consumption. The long-term cost will depend heavily on local BYD service coverage and parts pricing. And this is probably the biggest issue American buyers need to think about. Spare parts availability and service support in America would be critical. If BYD expands the Sealion 5 officially into the United States, buyers should check warranty coverage, dealer locations, battery warranty, replacement part availability, and insurance costs before signing anything. Resale value is another unknown. Toyota has years of resale data behind it. The Sealion 5 does not have that same American history, so depreciation could initially be higher. However, if BYD builds a strong dealer and service network, resale confidence could improve. For insurance, don't automatically assume it will be cheap just because the purchase price is attractive. Repair costs, parts availability, vehicle technology, and insurer policies can all affect premiums. Get an insurance quote before buying. So, who should consider the 2027 BYD Sealion 5? If you're a city driver, small business owner, delivery user, family buyer, or someone who wants to reduce gasoline spending without completely giving up the convenience of a gasoline engine, this could be a very interesting option. But if you regularly tow heavy trailers, carry extremely heavy loads, or need a traditional pickup bed, you should look elsewhere. The Sealion 5's biggest hidden value is flexibility. Electric power for shorter trips. Gasoline for longer journeys. SUV practicality for everyday life. And potentially lower fuel spending for drivers who charge regularly. The real question isn't whether this BYD can compete with every American vehicle. It's whether it can give the right buyer enough savings and practicality to make the switch worthwhile. And that answer could become much clearer once official American pricing, warranty details, and service availability are announced. If you enjoyed this review, hit the like button, subscribe to Next Car Lunch, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next car update. We cover the newest vehicles, future models, hybrid technology, EVs, pickups, and the cars that could change the market. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.